Okay, let's see. There, switch to this. And I'm gonna go to the overlay and activate that. In case anybody chats, it gets recorded. Because we are starting another session of 7 Days to Die Virtual Insanity. Let me just share this to the Twitters. This one. Are we good? Yeah, we're good. Why is this saying that I'm not online? View about this one. Nope. That's weird. Okay, let me just go back over here and find the channel. And this one is live. And now we share this to, just a second, share to the Twitter. Virtual Insanity. And tweet. There you go. That's tweeted. Okay, so in the meantime, let's see. So how did we do this? We continue game. Alpha 19 Twitch. This one. I'm going to go back to 60 minutes, you know, so it's a little bit faster. Because we're not interested in building. We're interested in the shenanigans. In fact, we could go down to 50 minutes. Okay, we're starting. Okay, good. So, I need to do the Twitch integration thing from here, I believe. So let me just do this. And let's go into this thing. Come on, load up. Okay, Stream Elements bot appeared. JCLC is now live, streaming 7 Days to Die. Virtual Insanity. Nice. Okay, I'm back up here. Okay, everything seems to be loading. Good. So, options, Twitch. Allow actions, yes. Connecting. That's done. So, allow vision effects, yes. Allow during Blood Moon Standard. Free points, triple. Use progression, no. Global cooldown, no. Disable, disable. Okay, back. Let me just go back to this, sorry. And to this, so I can see what's going on. Okay. And if I remember correctly, let me check here in all supplies, buffs, debuffs, blur debuff, this one disabled. Distort, disabled. The other ones are good. Okay. It is good. So you need to type, let's try this, exclamation mark CP. No, it's CR. Spawns, no. Let's see. What was it that we needed to PP? All of this, create parts, supplies, action history, leaderboard, no. What was it that we needed to do? Let me check because I completely forgot what we needed to do with this. So, Twitch integration. Twitch integration. 7 days to die. Invite, okay. The Twitch, the fun pin poems. Command tool. Oh, there's a pop-up thing for this, but that's not what we needed. Twitch integration. Let me see over here, the fun pimps. Well, we wait for people to show up because I don't usually stream on Twitch. Escape menu. Okay. The pinpoints. Save commands are typed. Triggered. Oh yeah, we're safe there. What is it that we needed to do in order to check the no Twitch integration? Spawn normal. Spawn normal. No, I'm seeing the thing. Blur, distort, far, regen, no map. Stay alive, scare. CP. It is CP. Oh, it's sorry. It's this. CP. Pound CP. Okay, we have 1,357 pinpoints. Okay, I'm gonna spawn me a supply food thing. Spawns, mats, resource. How do we get food? Or you know what? We're going to get a jump. Let's try this. # jump. Yeah, operational. Nice. Okay, this is good. It is operational. Do I have a thing for stamina maybe? Oh no. Okay, in the meantime, while people show up, I'm going to start working on this because I need to start digging. I was starting to reinforce my base there. Okay, all we need now is for people to start showing up. Which who knows when will it happen, because I believe people... Hey, CDP says, damn it, hey, how are you? Welcome to the stream. I was wondering if anybody was going to show up. I know a lot of people don't get usually on board the Twitch notifications, as also you set the clocks back an hour, I believe, right? Whoa, there's a lot of stuff. Okay. So remember, in order to use your pinpoints, you need to type the things that are showing over there with # and then the buff, debuff, or action that you want. And in order to check how many of the points you have, # CP, like I'm going to do right now. # CP. I have 1,300, and I'm going to do this. Fast and jump. You see? I'm now fast and jump. Yes, the virtual insanity continues. We are still traveling between locations after the end of the Alpha 19 saga, and while we wait for the Fun Pimps to do the streamer weekend. So we are in virtual insanity. We are, training using virtual reality, while the entirety of the Zombie Research Initiative relocates to a new area. So all of this is in virtual reality. Walter Bright says, how are you, boss? Hey, Walter, how are you? Welcome to the stream. We are just training in virtual reality. So if you want to affect the simulation, remember to type #CP to see how many pimp points you have. And then you can type in chat one of the things that say over there. And you can give me supplies, you can spawn enemies, you can do whatever the hell you want. Because we are training, you know? I already gave myself some perks. Oh, I think they're gone.
So you mean you cheated again? You compulsively cheating monster.
I did not cheat again, Gladys. This is a simulation. You know I'm training. And by the way, Mike, how's the convoy doing?
See you out.
Okay, buddy. Good. We've been traveling for a while now. We need to get very far away from the area where the main facility of the Zombie Research Initiative was during the Alpha 19 saga. Because we opened one big-ass rift. A dimensional rift that effectively destroyed the two great old ones that were trying to enter our reality. They were completely obliterated and sucked by the particle flow of this huge gate that appeared. So we decided to get the out of there. So now, as this convoy of vehicles from the Zombie Research Initiative, we're moving to the next location. I'm using my VR gear to train a little bit, you know. So that's why this is virtual insanity. So, like I said, if you want to affect the gameplay, oh, look at this. I figured out while things were not spawning, it's because of this. I have a land claim block, and if you see in the menu over there, it says save. When I step outside of the radius of the land claim block, the save thing disappears, and now you can spawn Wilson, Walters, Zombos, Blasters, whatever you want. So, anybody wants to like give me something to practice? Otherwise, I'm just going to go ahead and drop this, make some cobblestone. While that cobblestone, I'm going to check out these houses around. You can, disable my melee attacks, disable my range attacks, mess with my tools and my weapons, or repair them. It's virtual insanity. Okay, we got a car over here. We're good. It's a lot of... I'm curious about this. Let's just try to break into this house. Someone could spawn me a crate of good tools, you know? Because this thing we have, this stone axe, is not good. Ooh, this is gonna take a while. It's okay, we got time. Supply mods, supply tools would be good. You know what? I'm gonna do it myself, since no one is doing it. Supply tools. Or is it supply tool? I think it's supply tool. Supply tool. There we go. I activated the supply tool thing. Where is it? It's over here. Hey, Prince Personas, checking the pin points. Ooh, nice. We got an auger, we got some this, and we got some of that. Nice. You want to throw like a Wilson at me, or a Walter, or something like that? Or if you want to make me jump so I can enter over there, it would be much appreciated. Or we could go over here. Okay. We got some ammo. What do we have here? Oh, also, I forgot to put the music on. There we go. Sorry. This gives the mood. Ah, nurse. Have to know how many Walters you can summon? The Walters... Let me just move over here. Supplies, buffs, debuffs, special spawns. You can summon, with 35 points, you can summon 1 Walter. So you can now summon like 3 Walters. Gotcha. Just wanted to double tap. Rule number 2 in the zombie apocalypse. Hey, bro. Gotcha. Okay. Hey, K-Bangle. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Virtual Insanity, the mini-series that we are playing while the Zombie Research Initiative relocates to a new location. Prince Persona says, switch into computer real quick. Awesome. Dead lady. Okay. Also, if someone could spawn me like a tool, like a flashlight, it would be good because it is quite dark here. There you go. I said there you go. K-Bangles has been a long time. Maze is killing zombies. Yes. If you want to affect the simulation, you get pinpoints by talking in chat. Jesus Christ. And by using pinpoints, just type #CP and you will be able to check how many points you have. There you go. Prince Persona says F1, command, enter, then press U. No, we're not doing that. We're doing the, you know, the Twitch integration, not command, not console commands. You decide what I get. Like this, for instance. You type hashtag or a #CP, and you see I have 1,347 pinpoints. And I type jump, and now I can jump. Look at this. You see? So you can control. For instance, you do this. I think it was grayscale. No, what was it? Ah, crap. Sorry. Black and white. That was a pretty cool thing. It was grayscale. Oh, grayscale. Sorry. Grayscale. There you go. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Tim. Tim provided the supply mail. But look at this. Now, it's old school zombie movies. Like in the original Night of the Living Dead. They're coming to get you, Barbara. They're hungry. They've been dead for so long. Nice and creepy. Yes, exactly. Prince Persona says, all right, now on PC. Okay. Do #side or hashtag PC. You will see how many pinpoints you have. And then you can start selecting. Okay, someone throw me a challenge, like throw me a Walter or something. By using pinpoints, by chatting, and by... I think that's it. You know, you will get more pinpoints. And just being on the street. Now I just need the creepy little girl, says Big Mac. Well, you can spawn her. I think it's spawn... Oh, Jesus. Sorry. Spawn. The creepy little girl is Scout, I believe. Grayscale, ragdoll, enrage, spoil. Spider, crawler, cop, demo, snake, coyote, vulture, boar, dog, lion, direwolf, bear. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap! Come on, nurse! I've shot you like 7 times. Okay, someone spawn a feral. Let's see. I think it might. Samara might be spawn scout. No. Then spawn zombie. Commands. Disable game stage. Set cooldown. Set point. No, this is not the. I don't know how to spawn a Samara. Sorry. Switching between things here. It's normal, crawler, spider, biker. I think it might be normal. One of the options in normal. Rat, vulture, spawn rad. Hashtag spawn normal. Or pound sign spawn normal. Oh crap! Jump up! Okay, good. We got this guy. Gotcha. You dead? You dead. Okay, we're going to consume a little bit of the food that team so graciously provided. It's a gumbo stew. It is delicious and moist. And a little bit of coffee as well. Good. Let's see. Do I have any points? I have 2 points available. Pain tolerance, healing factor. We're gonna go with pain tolerance. And we're gonna go with well insulated. Nice, yes. Oh, also, look at this. When we go inside the the block over here, the land claim block, it says safe. That's why you cannot spawn zombies here, because I'm in a safe area. If I go outside of this, when the safe part it says ready, now you can spawn. Hey MK Unreal. Oh, look at this, squishy. Yeah, squishy. So you have to be on the lookout for what it says on top of the list. If it says ready, you can spawn enemies. If it says safe, you're not going to be able to spawn enemies. We're going to do a perimeter search of this town. You know, this house over here, not good. Only supplies can, yes. And I think maybe you can activate a grayscale as well when in a safe area. Okay, I don't know if there is anything good here. I think there's something up there. Hup. Oh, look at this, there was food. Nice. Okay, people, give me some challenge, give me some stuff. Activate grayscale, make me jump, I don't know. Or are you saving the... Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Gotcha. Gotcha, stupid Walter. Look at this. Walter spawned here, was shot in the face immediately. Trash pile. I don't need that. Yeah, crunch. Okay. I think there's a big town. Walter wanted to dance, yes. Okay, nighttime. Come back. I don't know. I think in this town, there's supposed to be a Jesus! Okay, that was a scare. Crap. I remember you guys getting me with the scares in the last virtual insanity session. You dead. Okay. Oh, there's the hospital. I've forgotten how this looks like when you don't have a flashlight. Jesus! That was another scare. Okay, if someone could spawn like parts or tools so you could make a workbench or something. There's the moon. Okay. What do we have here? Creepy. Very creepy. Hello?
This is Star. See that out.
Yeah, I'm running around in the simulation. Yeah, squishy. I'm, you know, practicing nighttime combat, Mike. Very dark, and I'll have a flashlight. Jesus! Jesus! Double tap. Ah! Spider monkey! Okay. You can also, you know, hurt me, slow me, degrade my tools, spoil my food, scare me. Oh, someone spawns supply utility. Nice. Hey, we got time charge. Nice. You can blow some zombies up. Ah, now we're grayscale. Night of the Living Dead. I really should go get a... I'm gonna go get a torch because since I don't have like a flashlight in my helmet, it's very dark. Okay. I'm entering the safe zone. And team says, sorry JC, have to run to the store for food and drink. We'll come back later. Okay, see you later, team. This is very, very atmospheric, you know? Okay, let me get a... Where's my... I had the thing over here. Okay, there we go. I was doing a little bit of inventory management. Okay, there we go. And I'm gonna take some of this ammo as well. Now we're good. I should take the desert eagle. I'm gonna take the desert eagle. I refuse to call it the desert vulture because I will not dignify this by calling that a desert vulture because jackass, you know, like vulture. But that's a good thing. Okay. Okay, that was a scare. Yeah, because we're in a safe zone. Once I leave the area with the land claim block, you're going to be able to spawn the things again. Still safe and not safe anymore. Exploring this creepy town in the middle of the night. Okay, let's go and explore the hospital. Well, there's a zombie over there. Why are there ferals here? It's just day 3. That's weird. Oh, shoot you in the ass, lady. That's what you get for spawning and trying to attack me. Okay. There's a popping pills there. What do we need to make a torch? Animal fat, cloth fragment, and wood. What do you mean I'm cold? I have a lot of stuff. I don't have leg armor. I could get an overcoat. If someone could spawn like maybe... It's very cold here. That's weird. Do I have... Why is it so cold? Prince Persona says, just loaded up and went through the event list, and it does appear that the Celebrate feature is something that is in Alpha 20. Oh, yeah. This is the thing you were talking about in the last stream, the Celebrate thing. Why is it so cold in this area? This is supposed to be like a standard regular biome. Yeah, squishy. Okay. You wanna dance? Let's dance. Anybody else? I said anybody else? Okay, I think this guy has an alien inside. I might be mistaken. But I think he has an alien inside. What? Oh crap! There's a bear! Wilson! What the crap? Oh crap! And someone did something like steal. I don't know what the hell that is. Apparently, it makes Wilson. Well, no, Wilson is glitching all over the place here. Ah, you're dead, you stupid zombie bear. Give me some stuff. What the crap? Die. Jesus. I'm hearing zombies. I'm hearing zombies. Torch. Okay. Are we good here? Is there a light over there? What do we need that I'm missing to make torches? I'm missing cloth fragments. Okay. Where do I get a cloth fragment? I don't think from the chair. Medicine cabinets, alcohol. I don't give rats about that. Okay, I'm gonna take this. Let's go and slowly explore this. Oh, Jesus, Jesus! You freaking coyote! Gotcha! Snake! Snake! Gotcha! Okay. A Walter spawned, but I think it spawned outside. Walter? Yes, squishy. Walter! Jesus Christ! Haha! I got you. I didn't get you. Get back here. Get back. There you go. Ah! I hate these guys. You know, that zombie just scared the crap out of me. Repair this. I want to drop this because I don't like it. I'm gonna take this and put it there. I have a robotic turret, but I don't think I have ammo for the robotic turret. Can we make ammo for the robotic turret? Yeah, we can make a little bit. Don't have a lot of ammo for that one. Remember, if you're joining the stream, you type pound or hashtag CP and you will see how many pimp points you have. And then you can type in chat the commands that are showing like over there to do the actions. You can give me bonuses, give me weapons. Oh, it was a scare. Scare me with that thing. Or make me see everything in gray, which is very, you know, like atmospheric. I like that effect. It's a debuff, but I like the effect. It's this one. Pound sign, gray scale. Check this out. You see? Everything looks like an old horror movie now. Jesus! Okay. This is good training. This is Virtual Insanity, Episode 2. I'm thinking I'm going to call it Episode 2, The Hospital. Hey, nurse! Okay, vending machine. Large beef ration. I don't know. Or not the hospital. Yeah, it has to be something like more. Okay, someone spawned a zombie that I could blow this up with. Amount of points was found, time to build back up. You should get points, you know, pretty fast. Like a couple of minutes watching, yeah, squishy, and you're gonna get like 200 points. I'm gonna go bad medicine. That's what we could call this, bad medicine. I'm gonna go back to my base and drop some of the stuff that I had, and then we're going to come back to the hospital. Yeah, this is 7 Days to Die, Virtual Insanity, Episode 2, Bad Medicine. Okay, I heard something. Jesus Christ! I think that was like a regular. What the? Okay, we got one regular Walter and one spawn zombie over here. What, you still alive? The explosives. Yeah. We're gonna use the explosives. But I need to use the explosive on a zombie that's like a slow, because on a feral, it's just, you know, running and screams and tears. Prince Person says, I gave you a zombie for the explosive. Sorry. Let me just drop this stuff over here, and then we will do the zombie for the explosives. That's the best. Yeah, but the screaming and the death and the destruction. Let me just do this. Also, we're not gonna have a Mystery Zombie Theater 3000 tonight. We're gonna have it next weekend. You know, we're gonna be watching the Twilight movie. I originally wanted to do it today, but I'm kind of tired, so I'm just gonna, you know, like make it later. MK Unreal, you cannot spawn while I'm in a save thing, so you need to wait a little bit. You see that in the list of things it says safe. You cannot spawn things while in safe areas. I'm just gonna. I wanted to make a truck, but I don't have like a. I don't have a workbench. Okay, I'm gonna take Put that over there, put this over there. I'm gonna take these things. I'm gonna take that, like half. And we got some food. Just gonna put that over there and this one. We got some coffee. I don't care about the grandpa's elixir. We're gonna put it there. There. And some of that, some of this. This goes there. The money we're gonna keep because eventually we might go to a trader. I'm gonna get this cloth fragment because we need to make torches. Put that over there because I don't need it. Put this over here because okay. And now we go. Do I have ammo? I'm gonna take this one and this one just in case. And I'm gonna take that one just in case. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna close over here. Bad medicine. Hey, I'm fast. Thank you, MK Unreal. Now we're moving fast like a little bunny. Look at this. Look at how fast we move. This expedites travel. And in the meantime, we're gonna make some torches. I said we're gonna make some torches. Good. You see, we're moving fast. What? I'm doing not a lot of damage, you know? Not a lot of damage, and we're moving fast. Look at this. Okay. Bad medicine. I'm gonna start exploring floor by floor. I hear someone walking. Weird. There's a Walter outside. Okay. Weapons check. Everything load and ready? Yes. Oh, crap. Sorry. I did the thing. There you go. Not losing any frames. Good things. Everything looks good. Let's try this thing. Okay, we got... I'm just gonna... No. We're gonna be using this. Oh, crap. There you go. Hey, Walter, what's up? Okay. Get ready. Haha, that was pretty cool. Look at this guy hanging in there. Hey, lady. This guy just hanging there. Look at this. That's actually not a bad thumbnail. Virtual, no, like bad medicine. You see? And just in time. Okay, I'm thirsty. Okay, use this one. Use that one. Hey, Wentley. How are you? Welcome to the stream. We are playing 7 Days to Die with Twitch integration. This is the virtual insanity saga. And done. Okay. Jesus Christ. Gotcha. Nice. I miss the old bank when you could use one of these explosives on like 12 wall safes at once. I don't think there's a bank in this one. They're more to the north. But since I don't have a vehicle, it would be a long trek to try. Okay, I'm gonna go outside and out the other. Oh, Jesus Christ! Come on, lady. I'm gonna cut you. I can enter over here. Hey, I'm really fast. Someone spawned fast? No? Oh no, I had the drink. Okay, what do we have over here? Try the post office. Got a lot of saves. I don't know if there's a post office here in this town in particular. This is a small town. Is this Deersville or something like that? Okay. Everybody good? And we got a lot of zombies all over the place. Like I said, this is good training. Huh. Rare. I got a post office back in Alpha 19 in the starting town where I made like the first base. Lots of saves on that one. MK really activated regen. Awesome, awesome. Now I'm regenerating. Thank you. I'm at full health. Much appreciated, regen. Much appreciated. You're dead, bro. You're dead. Also, you're squirting blood. Nasty. No one here, no one there. Torches. We need animal fat for torches. Makes an excellent home base? Oh. It's in the Navis game desert, says Prince Persona. Oh. Well, unless we get some bike or something like that, which you cannot spawn like a full bike, you know? You can just, hey lady, catch. You can only get parts. Boom. Come on, bro. You were right behind her in the explosion. That is the bullcrap. And since I don't have a workbench yet, we cannot assemble anything. You gotta check the corners and you gotta check the ceilings. Because that's how they get you. Everything clear on this side? Yeah. Squishy. Actually, I don't need this. I'm gonna drop that. I'm gonna drop this. And I'm gonna drop that. And I'm going to make some robotic turret ammo. Because we have a turret. Not a lot of ammo on this turret. Okay, let's just go over here. Weird. And also, in case you're watching this, tomorrow, Saturday, for me is a very busy day. because in the afternoon is my monthly stream of Baldur's Gate Descending to Avernus that I watch on the Game Society Pimps channel on Twitch. So there will not be, and then in the evening it's my mother's birthday celebration, for which we got the big ass cake. You know, the cake is not a lie, it's a big cake, and some cheese and some ham and some delicious things. So I'm going to be streaming tomorrow at around in the morning. You know, it's going to be a morning stream. So if you fancy some of that sort of thing, be on the lookout tomorrow morning. And on Sunday, as usual, Life is Strange, True Colors. Life is busy, you know? This lady scientist. I'm hungry. I'm going to eat this one. Delicious. Okay, how are we here? MQ Unreal made a supply ammo, but it's not working. Supply ammo, it's 175 points, and you have only 95, so that's why it's not working. You see, it is very. Let me see something. See, yeah, it's very expensive. Let me see the 3 points per 10 seconds. It's at maximum, you know. Like maximum. Don't have action cooldown, don't have anything. So you just gotta wait a little bit, wait like a minute, you're gonna get the necessary points. Oh, crunchy. Okay, I guess we go up here. I'm just gonna put one of that. Oh crap. Oh yeah. Nice. I like grayscale. It is a good, very good effect. What the? Jesus, lady. No range. What? What? What am I supposed to use now? Harsh language? This will do. This is like in Aliens. You know, when they told them the Marines not to use the pulse rifles, and Frosty says, "What are we supposed to use, man? Harsh language." Okay, we got a lot of crawlers over here. This is rather creepy. Look at this. Very, very. Okay, now we can use ranged weapons. Stop crawling towards me, you stupid. Yep, bad words. Okay. We're trying to clear these, you know, room by room. This is 7 Days to Die, Virtual Insanity, Episode 2, Bad Medicine. I heard something. I heard something. Okay, I need animal fat. Can someone spawn me like a pig or something like that? Jesus Christ. What? I'm hurting! I took some damage! Why? Why? It hurts. It hurts so much. Okay, someone spawned aboard. There we go. Thank you. Much appreciated. Okay, I did not ask for this. Thank you. Again with the no range. What am I supposed to use? Harsh language? Okay. So, can we make more? Yeah, torches. Okay. I hear Walter. I know there's a Walter somewhere around here. Hello? Walter? Bro. Messing with this door. Okay, lady, get over here. Jesus Christ! Get off me! Stupid zombie vulture. Okay, can we repair this? Thank you. Die already. Okay, the turret. Now we're going to use the ammo we have. That's... Walter was whooping that ass. Yes. Stupid Walter. No, I don't need that. I need... Yeah, I need that. I'm trying to get some more... drop that, read this. Do an extra 50% sneak damage to sleeping victims at night. Not bad. Iron. I wanted some more iron for the robotic turret ammo. Okay, someone put the hurt on me. You know, it hurts. I'm at half health. I might die soon. We still have enough ammo. We're good. Hey! Regen! Thank you! Thank you, MK Unreal. That filled me up, but good. Nice. Anything here? Just the bullcrap. Looks at the sky playing innocent, says Prince Persona. Yeah. That was a good region, good assist. Thank you. Oh, I even got one of those. Nice. Jesus Christ! Okay, pro tip, don't hit a vending machine. Get electrocuted. Okay. Repair that one. And I'm gonna drop this. I'm going to drink one of this. And I'm going to make some robotic ammo for the turret. Okay, a little bit more. $97 pinpoints. No, you still have. You know what? I'm going to cheat again. I know I have a lot of points because I have not been using 2,000. You see? Supply ammo. We did it. I gave myself some ammo.
So you mean you cheated again, you compulsively cheating monster.
No, Gladys, I had the points. It doesn't say anywhere that I cannot do the thing. So shut up. Also, this is a VR simulation. Nice. Okay. Anything here? Some water. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna keep heading up slowly but surely. Sneaky quickly without getting exhausted takes practice, but this is impossible. Use no stamina while sneak sprinting. Nice. So what is sneak sprinting? This? I guess this is it. Weird. Uses no stamina. There you go. Wen has 379 pin points. Wen can make a lot, a lot of damage right now. You could spawn a Wilson, or you can spawn a demo. Blaster. Frames. Never use sneak sprinting. Nah, me neither. I just usually come in guns blazing. That's my approach to this sort of situation. Okay, just gonna make this one over. And we're gonna get rid of this one. Oh, this might take a lot. No, I'm just doing. Oh, Jesus Christ. There you go. Remember, we are playing 7 Days to Die, Alpha 19.6, Virtual Insanity. The hand positioning is just uncomfortable, says Prince Persona. Hey, something appeared. I don't know. Oh, there's a snake over here. Haha, dead snake. Okay. Got a little bit of zombos. Thank you for the assist. Gotcha. And now we are like in an old old zombie movie, Old-time zombie movie. They're coming to get you. The zombies are hungry. This is nice. I wouldn't even call this effect, a debuff. To me, it's just atmospheric. I'm hurting. I'm hurting. And an alien spawned on me. You suck. Look at you. Actually, this could be the thumbnail. You see? Oh, I think I got it. That could be the thumbnail. I like the thing. Okay. Who else do? Why do I keep hearing zombies?
Bruiser, this is Darkstar. See you out.
Yes, Mike. I know it's a zombie apocalypse. That explains why do I keep hearing zombies. It was a rhetorical question.
Sead, Cash TOT-62.
Yes, thank you, buddy. Okay, next floor. Okay, let's see. Hey, Jason is here trying to spawn a Wilson. But I don't know how many points does it take to spawn a Wilson. You might not have enough. Remember, you type #37. No, you don't have enough. You need to wait a little bit. This is 7 Days to Die, Virtual Insanity, Episode 2. Bad Medicine. You dead? She dead. Holy crap! Where's my turret? Okay. Ah! Wilson! Jesus Christ!
This is embarrassing. Your actions bring shame to the entirety of the Zombie Research Initiative, you embarrassing monster.
Shut up, Gladys! Okay. Here we go. Here we go, people. We're just gonna make a run for it. If someone would be so kind as to give me some weapons and some ammo, I would much appreciate it. Because otherwise, I'm not gonna make it. Actually, I can do it myself. JC was delicious and moist, yes. Spawn. Weapon. No, I think it's spawn weapons. Oh, Jesus! A Volter! A Volter! I don't have anything to fight this thing! So, we had to do it old school, you see? Ah, supply weapon. Yeah, that was it. Thank you. And we have here, we got a crossbow. That's not the best weapon, but it is something. I appreciate it. And we got this for melee, you see? Yeah, squishy. There we go. Jason says, waiting on food from Applebee's. My son ordered while watching. Awesome. You can get a bow knife now. Yeah, but I'm going to go and get my stuff. It's over there. The knuckles let you harvest. Yeah, but... You know, I'm going to try to use this. Jesus! I was scared. You had forgotten about the scares for a while, you know, and I was happy. And then the scares came back. Wow! There's a mine there. Why is this mine not blowing up? Okay, I'm gonna try to go over here. I think that mine is malfunctional. Okay. Let's try to get the things. It's up here. It's up here. You were watching in anticipation to see if I would walk on it. Well, I tried not to. I did not. Making a run for it. Got everything. Nice. Wow. Okay, I'm just gonna drop this because I don't give a rat's ass. Drop that. I appreciate the weapons, but we're not going to use those. Everything good here? Yeah. Let's do a little bit of pain tolerance, healing factor. Now we're gonna go with this. There we go. Okay, nighttime is approaching again. I'm gonna need my torches. Another time for another bear? Yeah, well, you wanna bring the bear? Bring the bear. You wanna dance? Let's dance. Okay. And this one goes there. There you go. 7 days to die. Virtual insanity. Ah, crap! Well done! Okay. Follow me, bro. Follow me. Jesus Christ. You ask, you shall receive, says Big Mac. Ah, crap! Hey, no fair! What do you mean no range? What am I supposed to use? Harsh language? Come on, bro! Okay, someone regen me! Regen me! I'm going to die! Regen! Hashtag regen!
Oh my god. You are one crazy ass monster.
Shut up, Gladys. Spawn on my bed. Okay. Let's go, let's go. This is like Groundhog Day. You know, the combination of spawning the friggin' Wilson plus denying me the use of ranged weapons and then spawning a feral proved to be a little bit too much. Gotta get my gear. And I was asking for regen, and there was a regen, but I was already dead. Okay, careful with this, careful. There you go. Jason says sorry. Okay, while you regenerate your pin points. Grayscale, nice. I like the grayscale effect. I'm going to go ahead and get everything back. Nice. We're back in business, people. We're back in business. I don't have ammo for this thing. I need to get more. Can someone spawn me like a pig? I need to harvest some fat for the torches. Pig? Anyone? Boar? Spawn boar? No? Thank you. Much appreciated. You see, teamwork. Torches. Okay. You have 7 torches. Yeah, but we're going to the next floor. What the? There's another boar here. I want to be sure that we have enough torches to light everything on the way up. Okay, there we go. Like, we're gonna put one over there and one over here. There you go, yeah, thank you. It's either teamwork or scam work in this chat, yes. And if anybody could spawn me some ammo at some point, oh no, don't worry, I found ammo. Still, if you could spawn me some ammo at some point, it would be much appreciated. Scrap that. Okay, I'm gonna mess with this thing. I don't have gas? Crap. Okay, we got a lot of zombies here. Spawning a blaster or a Wilson in this would be catastrophic. Nighttime! Jesus. She died proud and undefeated. And a little bit crazy. Okay, let's see what we have over here. Okay, this is creepy. Look at this. Look at this creepy ass thing. They were conducting in an autopsy on this biohazard thing. Most likely a zombie. Look at how creepy this looks. Okay, we got some action happening here. So, I need fuel. Fuel could be in supply utility, maybe. I'm gonna use my points. Supply utility. Okay. What do we have now? Where's the... Okay, it's over here. I got some of this and some of that. I don't have gas. I'm gonna do this. Also, for those of you just joining the stream, remember that tomorrow it's kind of busy for me because in the afternoon is that monthly Baldur's Gate Descending to Avernus D&D campaign that I follow on Twitch, on the Game Society Pimps channel. So there will not be a stream tomorrow afternoon. There will be a morning stream tomorrow, Saturday, morning stream. Most likely we're going to... Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jason. We're again with the things. I prefer fuel, but I don't know why no fuel. So it was going to be a morning stream, you know? And on Sunday, 7 days today, Life is Strange, True Colors. No gas, yes. Sadly, no gas. But it's okay. If someone could try to spawn some tools, it could be also good. Let's see over here. No, it's the same thing, you see? Oh, we got a few Molotov cocktails. I will not say no to Molotov cocktails. In fact, we're going to use them immediately. Yeah, maybe spawn tools. That would be maybe good. This is doing very little damage. I'm gonna try over here. CP, supply, tools. That's not... supply tool, sorry. Supply tool. And another supply tool. Okay. Here we go, gas cans, you see? And more of these things. So I'm just gonna drop this and I'm going to drop that. Yeah, we could go and get a vehicle, like a get the gas from a vehicle, but this is faster. Jesus Christ! What is enrage? Am I angry now? Oh, look at this. Zombies. Thought maybe in a vehicle supply. Oh. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Could be. Sorry. There you go. Jesus Christ! Whew. Look at this guy. The supply 4x4 is kind of expensive. I don't know if you have enough point for that. Okay. Sorry. A bit tired. Good kill, says Jason. Thank you. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Drink water. Oh. Okay, good. Someone could like do the regen thing. I would appreciate it because I'm a bit Big Mac has 548 pinpoints. You have a lot. Oh, thank you, Gwen. Why did supply 4x4? It did not spawn. It's not here. Something blew up. I'm just throwing Molotovs over there. Okay. Okay, people, here we go. Stay frosty. Just gonna put one of them here. Oh, and need 600? I thought you had... Oh, you have 550 and 48. I thought it says 748. For those of you who took my recommendation from the Twitter, because if you remember I have a Twitter, and also I have a Discord, and you should join the Twitter and the Discord. Here is how you join the Twitter. You follow that Twitter. And here is how you do the Discord. You follow that Discord. Why is my bot not saying the things? Oh, maybe I did not put the Discord command in... Weird. Well, just go to my Twitter thing and there's the link to the Discord. What I was talking about? Oh yeah. If you follow me on the Twitter or on the Discord, the Twitter and the Discord, remember that I tweeted that there is a new series on Netflix. It's called Arcane. It is based on League of Legends, but it has nothing to do with the game per se, because the game is a MOBA. And it looks like just like a Warcraft clone, you know? But the series is seriously one of the best I've ever seen. And don't take my word for it. If you have the... Jesus Christ. Haha, you're so stupid. You're so freaking stupid, Wilson. Haha, look at this. Why did I stand there where I shoot you in the face, bro, huh? Okay, so... Don't take my word for it. Get on Netflix. Because I know a lot of people, me included, used to say, well, I'm not gonna watch the Arcane thing, League of Legends, that sucks, bleh. But a lot of people I was seeing things that they said it was pretty awesome. So I just said, okay, I'm just gonna watch the first episode. And it got me hooked. And I watched the first 3 episodes because they're dropping 3 episodes per week. And it is some of the most incredible animation and storytelling I've ever seen. It is and voice acting is just off the charts. So Arcane, watch the first episode. In fact, watch the first 3 minutes of the first episode. And then you tell me if you want to watch the rest of the... Do me a favor. Go to Netflix. Watch the first 3 minutes of Arcane, of the first episode. And the thing is that tomorrow night... tonight... second act, episodes 4, 5, and 6 drop. You know? And I can wait to watch them. I know Jason watched that. Tim says I'll check it out. Yeah, like I said, Tim, just watch the first episode, the first 3 minutes, and you tell me if you think it's worth it or not. So yeah, tonight we get 3 more episodes of Arcane, so I'm really, really excited about that. And tomorrow there will be a morning stream, like I said. Dead Space, yeah, we're gonna keep the pressure on the necromorphs on Dead Space until we finish that, and then we're going back to Walheim, and we're going to assemble the Walking Dead thing I showed you in the middle. The world's greatest assassin gets reincarnated as an aristocrat. The Crunchyroll anime. I don't have Crunchyroll, sadly. You know, but I do have Netflix. Castlevania anime is entertaining as well, says Spring Persona. Well, I saw a review from someone who had watched both. And they said, because I have not watched the Castlevania anime, they said that this thing... You stupid radioactive Walter. Jesus Christ. Regen, please. Need regen! They said that Arcane was better. So watch Arcane. You know? Hear me on this one. Watch Arcane. Watch the first 3 minutes of the first episode. And you will tell me what you think about it. Thank you! Thank you for the regen. Much appreciated. There you go. Just watch the episode a week late, as you can do on a Crunchyroll website for free without an account. Oh, nice. I'm gonna check out if Crunchyroll is available, because there might be some licenses issues here, you know. Thank you, Tim. Sky goggles. Take everything. I don't usually play the healer in groups, lol. Yeah. I'm gonna use one of these because I'm a happy little infected now. Let's see. I need pants or a military leg armor. Okay, we got the leg armor. I have this one. I'm going to wear this one and scrap this one. Doggos! Bad doggos! I have one of this. And grayscale. Nice. Brings in the atmosphere, you see? We're clearing the hospital, people. We've died a few times because someone spoiled Wilson's on me. And then a lot of zombies. But for now, we're good. We're good. Don't need a VPN to use an IP address, change your IP. There are plenty of free ones. We'll see. We'll see. Love the grayscale. So old school movie feel. Yeah. Get away, mosquito. There's a freaking mosquito over here. Go away. Stupid mosquito. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't have ammo. I don't have ammo. Oof. Okay, I don't have ammo for my magnum. I think I have ammo, but maybe armor piercing? Let me see. Yeah, we got 33. Okay, good. A little bit of ammo. We're playing 7 Days to Die. Virtually. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ha 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 ha, you stupid zombie bear. Come at me, bro. Come at me. I'm shooting you in the ass. Gotcha. Oof. Prince Persona, did you try to take away the ranged weapons from me again, bro? Huh? You know, the depth of the betrayal. That's all I can say. The depth of the betrayal. Yes, Squishy. Prince Persona says, I did. My jump speed skills didn't fail me when it counted. Yes. Oh, supply ammo. Thank you. Nice. We have ammo for the sniper rifle. Shall I say I go with maybe? I don't know, man. I don't know. There will be a reckoning. That's all I can say. In this situation, there will be a reckoning. What the crap? The zombies are burning because Tim just tossed like a Molotov cocktail at them. Nice, nice. That was awesome, Tim. That was awesome. Hey, Crossy subscribed. Nice. Thank you. Thank you, Crossy. Much appreciated. Okay, people, get ready. Because it's about to get heavy. This is the way. This is how we get up. Jesus is gonna watch while eating. Let my pulse build up. Awesome, bro. Awesome. Going to open this door. And Crossy says, hello. Hello. We're playing 7 Days to Die. Virtual insanity. Bad medicine. Remember, this takes place after the end of the Alpha 19 saga. That is a possum emoji, Crossy, says Prince Persona. Yes, it's pretty cool. Like I said, this takes place canonically after the end of the Alpha 19 saga. When we are moving to a new location, I'm doing some VR training. And that's why you can affect the simulation. A hardened chest. Got some ammo over here. Charge my stick. I wanna scrap that. Improve fittings mod. We got that, that's good. And that's it. Okay, there's a Walter somewhere around here. Jesus Christ! Okay, someone was enraged. Lady? The crap is wrong with you. Okay. I need some frames. Some wood frame blocks. There you go. Keep hearing zombies coming from that direction, you know? What the crap? Oh, it was a scare. For a second, I thought it was a stupid ass zombie. Ah, Jesus. Okay, someone give me regen. Someone give me regen and fast, please. Regen and fast. Yeah, shield is good as well. Regen and fast. We got a lot of zombies here. Thank you. Please, region and okay, region we got fast, 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 fast. Nice. Teamwork. And Prince Persona spawner Walter. What the crap? Not a Walter. Fast. Nice, nice. We're good. We're good. We're doing this. We're doing this, people. We did it. Haha. Everybody is dead. That was pretty freaking cool. I appreciate it. First person says, Walter is fast. Not what I was asking for, bro. Not what I was asking for. Good teamwork, yes. Okay, we're good. We're good here. Okay, let's see. What do we have over here? Got some medical supplies. Good. I'm going to the ski goggles. There's agility. I'm just gonna scrap that. And I'm going to apply a mod to one of my things. Perhaps this one. Repair. And now modify and apply this. Complete. Where? Nice. Glad you appreciated the Walter, says Prince Persona. That is one way to put it. Oh, look at this, a flashlight. Recipes, weapon flashlight mod. I don't have the schematics, but I'm gonna hold on to the flashlight. There's one thing that I'm kind of missing right now is a flashlight. Nice. Now we can make more torches. What am I missing for torches? Oh, cloth fragments. Okay. What the crap? Where are these things coming from? Oh, it was a scare. Whew. I thought we got some zombies here. Supply mods. Oh, nice. Thank you, team. Let's see what's on the supply mod. Oh, look at this. Jackpot. Workbench schematic. Now I can make a workbench. Nice. Okay. This was good. This was good. The workbench was the thing that was kind of missing, you know? Okay, this one I'm just gonna modify, put that one there, complete. Where? And I'm gonna take this one and modify, and I'm gonna apply that one and complete. Good. Empty. Let's see this one. I'm hungry. I don't have food. Metal spikes mod. Can modify this one with this metal spikes mod? No. Crap. I'm gonna drop that one. I'm gonna drop the stone baton. I have one at the base. I'm gonna drop this because the stone shovel. I'm gonna take the vitamins and use them. Meal? Thank you, MK Unreal. Nice, this is exactly what I needed. Exactly what the doctor ordered. I appreciate it. Use. Nice. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do this because this is like the last thing here in the bad medicine, you know, stream. I think no, we're okay, Jason. We're okay. I got the foods. I'm eating. I'm consuming the food. Grayscale. Nice. Keep the ambience going. Going old school. Yeah. Someone could try to spawn some tools. The ogre. I don't have any fuel. Someone could try spawning tools. That could be maybe a thing. Otherwise, we're just gonna be like 5 minutes here hitting on this thing. Supply tools, supply resource. Not enough. No, Jason, I think the thing is that you type supply. Jesus Christ. Oh no, yeah, you type spawn tools, yeah. It was a scare. But it's okay, we are 6,800 and dropping. I need more points. Every time you chat, every time you use the points, you excel. There's like a multiplier for your points. You can boost his melee. All right. How do you boost the melee? Let's see. Buffs. Boost melee. 50 points. You can try that one. Jesus Christ, look at that! I destroyed it in like 4 hits. That was insane. Absolutely insane. The boost melee was just incredible. Wow. Wow. Okay, well, I'll modify this one, this one. And knuckle wraps. I don't need this thing. Barbed wire mod, I'm gonna keep it. Okay, we conquered the hospital. Bad medicines. Yeah, Prince Person, it was a very, very effective thing. You can dig yourself down through the floors. Well, the melee just is not... Oh, Jesus Christ! Why are you there? Hop. Hop. Okay. Water? Gotcha. Jesus. Grab spell, says Jason. It's okay, it's okay. Ooh, we got good ammo there. Nice. Stone sledgehammer. I don't give rat's ass about this, but I'm gonna take the brass. Why did that zombie lady had like 349 brass up her ass? That is my question to you. Okay, I'm gonna repair this. Jesus Christ! I'm enraged now, but... Oh, it was a scare? Oh, okay. Big Mac has 547 points. You could single-handedly spawn me like a 4x4, you know? What did you give me? What did you give me? Oh, you gave me the ammo. Nice. Curious about that one, says Big Mac. Yeah. Oof. Okay. Heading back to the base. It says come back. Okay, what do we need for a workbench? Forge iron 25, mechanical parts 20, wrench, claw hammer. There's a lot of stuff. Super ammo. Oh no, we will worry about that in the in the next session, because according to my calculations, we might have like 2 more sessions of virtual insanity left, because the pimps are going to probably do the Alpha 20 thing in December. Jesus. It was a scare. A few more points and I give you tools, says Jason. Okay. 250. You have 226. Okay, we're gonna wait for Jason's tools, and that's going to be it for the stream. and Tim trying to spawn a feral, but you cannot, because we are inside the land claim. As you can see on top of the list over there, it says safe. That means you cannot spawn enemies. You can only spawn buffs on debuffs and health, Yeah, grayscale you can do. Okay, something appeared. Where did it appear? Okay, Jason, thank you. Keep getting the impact driver. I don't know why. Well, it's good. Okay, as you can see, I tied it up a little bit over here. I put this. We're gonna do a little bit of inventory management to finish the session, Was fun as always, Master of Ceremonies, JC. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that you like the virtual insanity. Just gonna put this over here. We're just gonna put that over there. And Tim says, awesome stream. Thank you. Thank you, Tim. Thank you for watching. Let me just put that over there. This over here. I'm gonna do a little bit of inventory management if you don't mind me doing it. Because, inventory management is why most people will come and watch this stream. I'm gonna scrap this. Oh, you red says. So this one, that one dropped. This one, that one, this one. All of that goes here. We come from the inventory management. Yes, exactly. It's the inventory management that binds us, that provides for us, that makes us whole. And in terms of making us whole again, remember, tomorrow morning, Dead Space stream, because in the afternoon I'm kind of busy. I have the D&D thing I watch. Oh, thank you for the repair. I have then the birthday in the evening of my mother. We're gonna have the cake, and then we're gonna have the cheese. And it's going to be delicious and moist. On a Sunday, Life is Strange True Colors. So now I'm just gonna chill for a while. Next week we're going to have a Mystery Zombie Theater 3000, because I'm being a little bit. Hey, why am I hurting now? Just that's the bullcrap. Because it's I'm a bit tired. I was thinking of having the Mystery Zombie Theater 3000 tonight. What? Why are you spoiling my food? What the crap is going on? Luckily, I did not have any food on me, so happy birthday to your mom. Thank you. So next weekend we're gonna have Mystery Zombie Theater 3000, The Twilight Zone, the movie from 1983. Next weekend. Never safe. Yes. Okay, let me just go back over here so people can stop trying to kill me while I do the outro. And like I said, if you trust me on anything, please watch the first 3 minutes of the first episode of Arcane on Netflix. And then you decide. Don't think because if it is from the League of Legends characters has anything to do with the game. It doesn't, you know? There's some little lore that's from the game, but the game is a freaking MOBA. It has nothing to do. So just do that. Watch the first 3 minutes, and if it doesn't give you chills, stop watching. But if not, just keep watching, and you're gonna get hooked, you know? So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this stream. It's going to be on YouTube momentarily. I'm going to upload it as soon as we're done. So that's it for now, and see you next time.